So something weird happened today. This is Wendy Williams.
Was a rehab where they knew the paparazzi was there every day. How dare you, Mr. Spears? You had me fooled. And you too, Mrs. Spears. Death to all of them.
Kitty. Death to all of them. Death to all of them.
Yeah.
Death to both of them. Death to all of them.
Capital punishment, invoking.
How come when Chrissy Teigen DMs someone to kill themselves that she gets canceled, but Wendy Williams tells people to kill themselves on national television?
She says she is the queen of...
How dare you, Mr. Spears? You had me fooled. And you too, Mrs. Spears. Death to all of them.
Oh, we're not too far away from a dystopian future where Wendy Williams is the queen of hearts, literally executioning. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. You stubbed your toe in the middle of that dance routine. Death to you and your family.
Death to all of them.
I think she meant shame. I think she meant shame.
I'm not offended by it.
Oh, I'm not either, but it's insane. It's crazy. It's unhinged. What is the archetype of Wendy Williams? She is unique.
Well,
isn't she? Because she's kind of...
Yes, she's a character.
She's a character.
She's a very inhabited person with very developed idiosyncrasies.
Because she's not Ricky Lake. She's not Oprah. She's not Diane Sawyer.
It's one thing if you're like, our show's about bringing families together. No, let's bring out someone's mom who fucked their husband.
Right.
You're not really about that.
Right.
At least Wendy Williams isn't pretending her show's about anything other than commenting on celebrities. She doesn't claim to be the news.
No, she does. It's an opinion. It's tea.
Yeah.
It's gossip and tea. But her opinions are sometimes like forming in real time too. Like they're so unsteady. Like they're like, you can see the wheels turning in her face, and they're like, what are those wheels even made of? Do you know what I mean? Like
wagon wheels.
So any backlash from her at this point?
I don't know.
No.
I think people are gassed up enough about Britney's situation that they're like, death can be fierce in the right moment.
I mean, yeah, actually death could be kind of appropriate.
Death
to all
of them.
How about that TikTok star?
Mary, this can't be, this show will become the Wendy Williams recap show.
Absolutely. The Wendy Williams apologist hour. I mean,
does anybody know who that is? Anyway, he was murdered. What?
After 2 minutes of talking about how I don't know anything about TikTok, this guy has more TikTok followers. I don't know Instagram. Whimsical, ridiculous. He was murdered this weekend. 19 years old.
He's 19, and he was murdered Monday morning.
It wasn't even funny. It was like,
it was shocking.
Oh,
I was like,
gosh.
Wendy, why did you do that? Why did you have that crazy setup?
Jeez.
Death to all of them.
Today I was talking about getting a COVID again, and I don't have COVID, but David was like, there's been 0 hospitalizations from people who are vaccinated. So if you get it, it won't be that bad. And I go, death to none of them.
Death to all of them. Oh. She's literally unfiltered. I don't think there's a publicist. I think that she is like a bonfire surrounded by bricks, and people are just,
live. Yeah, I think at this point, it's like any of that just helps her.
Cancel proof. But she's cancel proof. Yeah.
But they also could have removed it and didn't.
Well, exactly.
Yes.
It's not live television.
It's not live on the scene.
Right.
Well, some of them are.
Really?
Live, yeah, totally. When she fainted.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Or the TikTok guy.
Oh my God, that was
I still can't believe I showed it to somebody yesterday or a couple days ago, and it's 2 minutes long, the setup.
Yeah.
And they were like getting bored, and I was like, just keep listening.
She did the same thing when her own mom died. And she was like, I was talking to my mom the other day, and she was telling me if she really liked this dress, and so she's dead.
She also talked me into picking out this outfit today. She's also died.
She's been dead for about 4 months, and I just, wanted to tell you now. It's the new world. It's like,
Gal Gadot started it. Wendy Williams is continuing it.
That's when you die.
Oh, it'll get back to normal. By the way, Wendy Williams has been at that bait and switch lead up game for eons.
We watched the clip of her talking about her mom dying. That's going to be me on this show announcing when my friend dies.
That's going to be you at my eulogy.
I'm also ready for you to die and Wendy to catch wind of it. So anyway, what you guys been doing this weekend? I just talked to my mom. She told me I want somebody to get another haircut. Anyway. Tell me who knows who this is.
Yeah, wait. So
clap if you know who this is.
You know RuPaul, right? Everybody loves drag queens. Everybody thinks I'm a drag queen, right?
Yeah.
I wear a wig. I got big breasts.
Yeah. And Katya, she's fun, right? She's fun. She does the splits. She smokes cigarettes. We all love her. She's an icon. She's a legend. She is the moment. Yeah. Well, She was stabbed in the face in Queens this weekend.
Just saying.
Just saying. So
Sex in the
and she
City.
doesn't have more Instagram followers than me.
The Wendy cinematic universe is something that I recently discovered on YouTube. There's this person called the Verninator, Vern, I believe, Vern Hass or something, who has created a universe so rich, so deep that any contemporary artist pales in comparison to the amount of like the rich tapestry of intellectual value that is gleaned from this YouTube channel.
Is this the person who did like the clip of Wendy walking out silent? Mm-hmm. And then it's like someone unlocking their phone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And it's Wendy. You can hear her bracelets when she's dancing.
It's the whole cinematic universe. I'm telling you, some of these videos, they're short ones called Ave Wendia, of course, to Ave Maria, and I went to his Instagram and the caption was silent but Wendy. And I almost lost. I had to get up from the chair.
Not as bad as the Omarosa Wendy Williams friction, which is insane.
But Mama, you don't come for Wendy because you don't know where Wendy is.
Wendy goes, no, I haven't a nose job, but if I could recommend for you a little bit of Restylane. Mm-hmm. And then I think Omarosa goes, I don't need Restylane when my wig doesn't sit 3 inches off my head.
The only thing I've had done to my face is a little Botox. I would suggest for you some Restylane. The lines stay.
And I would suggest a wig that doesn't sit off my head 3 inches. That would be my suggestion.
It was almost like
Broken
someone
Bones,
pulled a
Shangela.
trap door and Wendy fell into the...
But Wendy falls into the WCU, the Wendy Cinematic Universe. You know what I mean? Like you can't touch her. She's
Totally.
She's
She's happier there.
Oh, Mama, she's Captain Marvel up in there.
We need to give her the Wendy treatment. We got... Oh my God. Okay. The clip from the Wendy docu-series or whatever, where she's getting her nails painted. She's getting a clear coat painted on. And the nail tech and is right there. And she's like, what is that? It's like literally like a base coat. And she's like, what? No, what do you do? Take it off. What are you, stupid? And then the nail tech is like just silent. And Wendy goes quickly, she's disgusted with me. That's okay.
Take that off. Are you stupid? She's disgusted with me. That's okay.
Damn.
That's okay.
Love it.
I say it all the time now.
That's an outside voice.
Yep.
When inner thoughts become outside words.
Yeah. There was something so real about that moment.
She's disgusted with me. That's okay.
That's okay.
Are you aware of Wendy Williams' years-long preoccupation with the killer?
I've been aware of the killer since birth.
Go online and just look up. There's supercuts everywhere. You know, and I don't want to poke fun at mental illness, of course, because I think that there's probably some mental illness at play here. She incessantly refers to the killer as an existential threat that is always looming. She's talking about infinity scarves.
Okay.
They're like, these are great, you know, because the killer can't grab a hold of them and strangle you.
Oh, interesting.
The killer.
Yeah.
The clear and present danger of the always lurking.
Regular scarves have the ends where the killer can come and just finish you off.
I told the DJ, I was like, I'm going to do, we do 2 numbers, right? And the 2 shows. What? Why are you laughing? What are you laughing?
I thought
What
of
are you
you
laughing?
walking out there and it being really hot and then you living for it. And then you're that Wendy Williams meme where she's like, you know what I mean?
I really
like
was.
You walked out and you're like,
I know, like, how many times have you jerked off to thinking about Wendy Williams? Yeah. Over 10?
Goodbye.
Do like a soft and tender goodbye. Like you want to see the person again in 10 minutes.
Okay. Goodbye.